Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, the very first lecture of our propositions. Lecture number 1. In this lecture, we are going to talk about letters, and then word, and then sentence, and then paragraph, and then passage, and then essay and summary in phrases, and so on. So, we are getting started from letter. So, letter does not have any meaning by itself, but it is basically the basic unit of every word. Let's suppose if I want to write a word board, and I do not have the letter B from A to Z, then how would I be able to write the word board? So it means कि इसका अपने लिए कोई meaning नहीं होता, but इसके बगैर we will never be able to make or to form any word. Clear? Case, lowercase. And same with the case with A, B, C, D, and so on. Now, another very good thing is the phonics. Types of letters. It is different types. Like we know that we have 26 English alphabets. 26 alphabets have been divided into two types. Number one is consonants, and number two is vowels. Now, vowels, everybody knows that it has A, E, I, O, and U. And consonants are B, C, D, F, G, up to Z. Another very basic thing is, we have another type, but so many people do not talk about it, and that is known as semi-vowel. And in this semi-vowel we have W and we have Y. क्योंकि ये semi-vowels or consonants in many ways, but they are vowels in some cases. How? For example, in English we do not have any single word that do not have any what? Vowel. But let's suppose if I write the word cry, if I write the word fly, if I write the word sky, for example, if I write the word, and so on. Okay, now the thing is that we do not have any vowel here, but still they are words. Why? Because here in this case we are having Y. So Y is a letter that is sometimes considered as a vowel, and sometimes it is considered as a consonant. Clear? So these are some of the points about letters and their forms and types. This is point number 1. And point number 2 is so many people, so many students do not know about the difference between letter and alphabet. Now, letters and alphabets can be differentiated in a single way. How? For example, alphabets are always in a sequence. They are in an order. For example, if you are writing A, B, C, D, E, up to Z, but that is going to be orderly. Clear? Let's suppose try what comes between G and I. G and I. Exactly, it is H. So if you are writing them in an order, it means that they are alphabets. But if you are talking about letters are taken from various parts, from various places of alphabet. For example, if you are writing A, B, C, D up to Z. Now, the thing is that if you want to play cricket, the word play, right? You need play. So P-L-A-Y, these are different letters. They are not called alphabets. Why? Because they are not in order like G, H, I, like A, B, C, D, and so on. Clear? Another thing is, if you want to type with the laptop, like for example, on a keyboard, then अगर आपको पता होगा alphabets का या letters का, so you will be able to find out. But the thing is, you must know that इसको हम alphabets कहते ही इसलिए हैं क्योंकि ये Greek word से आए हुए हैं. Greek word के जो first two alphabets है, like alpha and beta, right? So this is why they are called alphabets. Another thing is, we are going to move ahead is, what is word? Word क्या चीज है? So, as I was talking about the word play, if you are combining different alphabets, but the alphabets are not going to be in order like A, B, C, D. Of course, for forming a word, you still need to place all the letters in an order, but that is not an order like this. That is basically a structure. क्योंकि अब जब भी बात करते हैं ग्रामर की, grammar is basically grammar. Grammar means a structure. This is a structure, or it also means form, a sequence, an order. So for forming a word, you still need to place different letters from different places of alphabets in an order to write the word. Let's suppose, for example, I am saying, first of all, we need to define it, right? ऐसा ना फिर कहेंगे तो define नहीं करता. So we are defining word. So we are doing it with a black. Okay. So हम ये कहेंगे कि word is the orderly placement of various letters. अब word I or A, I and A. I जब भी, whenever you are writing I in alone, it will be giving you a meaning, right? और जब भी आप A लिखेंगे, for example, I have a brother. मेरा एक भाई, I have a. So a is giving you a meaning here. So it means that a is not an alphabet. It is not a letter here, but it is a word for itself, because both of them are giving you meanings, right? When you write it in different ways. Number one. Number two is, word can be of two letters as well. For example, mine. Word can be of three letters like cry. Word can be of four letters like for, F, O, U, R, clear, and so on. Now, in word, we have once again different types. And what are those types? We are talking about the types in the session to come. I hope you're watching the video and you have watched it. And I will be creating a WhatsApp group, right? For all of you, and then I will share the link as well, or what would be the function of that WhatsApp group? Like, I will be sharing the PDF like file on the WhatsApp as